Good afternoon, respected ma'am and my colleagues. Today I am going to make a short video about humanism to post-humanism and critical thinking for my assignment purpose, submitted to Dr. Parvati Dhungana ma'am. Let's start. The first slide about the humanism, its time duration is 14th to 16th century. According to Smida and Legend 2014, humanism concerns itself with essential themes such as meaning, morality, freedom, limitations, value, creativity, and spirituality. It means each and every human beings have a right and a responsibility to give meaning and a shape to their own life. The characteristics of humanism is human-centered worldview, emphasis on reason, individualism, and classical learning. When talking about the humanism impact of society and culture, promoted human-centered values, influence social norms, arts, literature, and leadership. Educations highlight critical thinking, liberal art education. Example of practical application: technology use, printing press for knowledge distribution. Ethics means promote of human rights and justice. Metaphor: human as a beacon of enlightenment. This metaphor highlight how human act as a sources of light during our emissions. Light the intellectual landscape and promoting the discovery of knowledge, instructions, and inquiry. Humanism, like light, diverge out ignorance by raising human reasons and intellect to all level of comparisons of the universe. Moving toward the next slide, post-humanism. According to Kant, it takes human as a part of nature, not superior to others, means animal, plant, and technology. Similarly, Hasse mentioned a praised cyborg, a main machine system in which the control mechanism of the human promote a modified external. The characteristic of rejections of human superiority, confusion, boundaries between human and technology or nature, emphasis on interconnectedness. Its impact on society and culture, challenges human-centered view, influence ethical perspective, environmental awareness, and technical integration. Education, accepted technology in education. Example is technology means genetic engineering, AI, virtual reality. Ethics means ethical concentration in genetic engineering, cyborg tech. Metaphor: post-humanism, breaking the chain of human civilization. These metaphors show how to post-human break free from the limits of human dominance over nature, challenging traditional humanism ideas with its advocate for a more inclusive and a connected worldview that respect the power and value of all living beings. It stands for liberations from the limitations of human-centered thinking. Moving toward the next slide, integral thinking. It is diverse and inclusive with foster more spiritual worldview rather than limitations and materialist processing. It processes a more dynamic and holistic view of reality. It must flow a promise that particular individual find, identify meaning and purpose in life through connected with the natural world. The characteristic is interconnected of diverse viewpoint, holistic understanding. Social and cultural impact highlight the holistic perspective, interconnectedness, and systematic thinking. Impact attitude toward sustainability and diversity. Education focus on interdisciplinary curriculum, critical thinking, sustainability educations, and promote of empathy. Metaphor: diversity with harmony. This metaphor comparison the harmonious interplay of diverse musical section in a work of art in integrative thinking, which is a harmonious blending of music, concept and approaches. It suggests that integral thinking respects diversity to achieve unity and coherence by bringing together various viewpoints and discipline to create an accurate and thorough understanding of challenging subject. These are my reference. Thank you.